Disclaimer, most of the stuff I say in this video is completely satire, and is not always meant to be taken seriously. This is a series where I will take a look at different games on Roblox and quote unquote make fun of them. If you like any of these games that I mention, please do not go crying in the comments to me. This is all opinion based, and if I personally like the game, I will say things that I think are wrong with it. So please, shut the fuck up and enjoy the video. And we're back for another amazing episode of Worst Games on Roblox. But I know you're not here to see me. So let's get straight into more of the shittiest games on Roblox.
Hello and welcome. It's me again. And welcome to episode 3 of Worst.
Whoa, hold up! Aren't we all tired of those annoying text-to-speech voices? I think it's about time we had an actual voice actor for once. In case you don't know me, I'm Giga Gamby, and my channel is about things. But enough of that. Let's get into the worst games on Roblox 3. Our first game is called Boys and Girls Dance Club. This might finally be Bob's chance of getting laid. Let's dive in and see what this game has to offer. So once we spawn in, we see that there is a shop behind us, and since we don't look like a guy who gets laid a lot, let's go and redesign ourselves.
A few moments later.
Perfect! A deer with a mohawk and shutter shades. Now, let's go and party like it's the number in our name.
3 weeks later.
What is this? This is not what I expected. I expected people getting drunk, a proper DJ, and a crowd, not people jumping and doing whatever the hell that is. After staring at people doing really crappy dances, I decided to be the DJ. Oh yeah! Time to become the next Skrillex. Let's screw around and find out what all these buttons do. They literally do nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Is this what being a DJ is about? Just standing behind a table watching people dance? Because oh my god, that sounds like the best freaking job in the world!
Now Steven, tell me what you do for a living.
I stand behind a table watching people dance whilst shitty music plays in the background.
Holy shit, I'm quitting my job just to do that because that sounds fucking amazing.
Though whilst I was standing there, I wasn't allowed to change the song, so everybody was stuck with whatever crap came on next. But hey, at least Skrillex came on at one point. Let's watch the crowd go crazy once the beat drops. Are you serious? These people hardly even move! Well, by the magical power of editing, we shall make this party more lively.
Get up and down, lose that sound. My DJ gonna break it down. Get up, get down, do that sound. The bass.
Eventually, I realized that a deer with a mohawk wasn't good enough to bring up a party. So, I decided to go and change my character.
2,000 years later.
Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. A duck in a red t-shirt. Who doesn't love ducks? I'm sure that this party will go up in flames once I arrive. But apparently, a dance club is not all that this game has. It has a beach too. Let's go swimming. This is not swimming. This is just walking underneath a brick that's stuck inside another brick. What is this supposed to be? Is that meant to be a lifeguard chair? Oh well, we better go back into the club and bring the party to everyone. Here we go! The party's definitely gonna be more active now. Yeah! It doesn't look like these people enjoy dancing or the music very much, and therefore, I'm leaving. Our next game is titled Mountain Exploration, because apparently climbing mountains is considered a game. Oh boy! I've always wanted to know what it's like to explore inside caves where there could be so many diamonds, bats, and dead bodies everywhere! Let's get straight into this. So, it turns out that this game is just another generic obstacle course. But I'm sure this will be a good one, right? I mean, just look at that giant drop that leads to a pit of water that's probably only 4 centimeters deep. So deadly! And look at this totally not easy climbing thing. So deadly! And look at this extremely dangerous jump. I bet hardly anybody's made that jump. Here we go. I'm going to do it! So deadly! But as you might expect, this obstacle course is no different than any other in Roblox. Besides being inside a mountain and the intense music that tries to make the game good, most of the stages were just the same obstacles, just retextured and with different sizes. So instead of talking about all that boring crap, I'm just going to analyze everything that was actually interesting about this game. Yay for interesting stuff! There was one stage which had white blocks that just looked like someone froze their semen and said, "Haha, they'll surely never get past this." Then there was the room of ice, filled to the brim with whatever that is. And I don't even know how any of the sculptures are physically possible. There are black icicles that are standing on their points. And there are these things that look like someone chopped off the Loch Ness Monster's head, flattened it, and froze it for a few thousand years. That, or the developer had just never heard of science before. Oh boy, campsite 2 already? Well, it's not even a campsite. Hell, these aren't even tents. Anyways, moving on. Apparently there's a second section. Climb this to get to section 2? Well, alright then. I guess I'm at section 2 now. Do I get a prize? Apparently section 2 was a separate game because the developer was too lazy to put all the cancer into one game. When I spawned in, there was even more epic, dramatic, intense music! So there seems to be a maze, and we're at the start of it. This should be easy as PewDiePie! Here's the start, and the finish is right there. So let's go through this. Done! In all seriousness, it took me a while to complete the maze since I got lost and had to go look at the map a couple of times. But I eventually made it out alive. And once I did, the cancer just continued. Oh look! It's a room with the exact same crap as all the other levels. This should be easy. Yep! Easy. I also came across these weird floating green things. Because apparently, every mountain has weird floating green things inside them. And they were also easy to complete. And the final interesting part of this game was the end of section 2. Oh boy, section 3? I don't think my anus is ready for this, but I can already tell that it's going to be the same crap over and over again. I can't do this anymore. Overall, this game is just too repetitive. All the obstacles are the same things, but they're just recolored, retextured, and resized slightly. And just like in the last episode, this game lacks the ability to be challenging and fun. And the music doesn't help at all. It's just there to make the game more interesting, and therefore, I am leaving. On to the last game.
Welcome back to the town of Robloxia. Oh, are you wondering what happened to Giga Gamby? Well, let's just say I dealt with him. Anyways, let's continue from where we left off last time. After getting rejected by the love of my life, I decided to change jobs. Now that I have a gun, I'm gonna go kill some motherfuckers. But wait, this does not look like a gun. It literally looks like a fucking square dodo. Surely no one will suspect a cop in a yellow car. Now let's go and arrest some people. Freeze bitch, are under arrest M9. Hey, don't ignore me. The bitch fucking stole my car after that, so I stole someone else's lol. Then I found a kid doing some really illegal shit. Get off the skateboard. Oh shit, he just killed himself. Now his ghost is going to haunt me. Sorry guys, but I'm leaving. Fuck this.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Worst Games on Roblox. It took me a while to edit, but I got through it eventually. But before we continue, I would just like to say that I have a few announcements to make. The first one is I would like to say a huge thank you to Giga Gamby for helping me with this video. Without him, it wouldn't have been possible, and he's a really funny guy, so if you don't know him, his channel is in the description below, and I really recommend you check him out. He is a really funny guy. Second is that this is probably going to be the last Worst Games on Roblox video for a while. Not forever, but for a while. And mainly because I just want to get back to normal gaming videos because, you know, this channel was meant for actual gameplay videos and not just, not just videos that look like they were a rip-off from Crackety HQ's Roblox Sucks videos. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Also, if you guys have any shitty games that you want to suggest to me, leave them in the comments below and I might review them for the next Worst Games on Roblox, and I'll give you a shout out as well, even though they probably won't do jack shit because I'm still a small channel myself. But anyway, again, thank you guys for watching and I will see you in my next video.
Overall, this isn't a game that I particularly enjoy. It's literally doing the same thing over and over again, just walking and clicking, and also...
And there are these things that And there are these things that look... And there are these things that look like someone chopped off the lock knots. I'm so good at this.